Welcome to Where Wealth Lives. These 10 countries have the world's highest GDP per capita. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the nations that stand at the pinnacle of wealth, showcasing their remarkable economic achievements. From the unrivaled financial clout of Luxembourg to the innovative spirit of the United States, each country has a unique story to tell about how they've achieved their impressive GDP per capita. Join us as we explore how these nations harness their resources, cultures, and initiatives to create prosperous environments for their citizens. 1. Luxembourg. The unrivaled wealth capital. Luxembourg sits comfortably at the top of the world's richest countries by GDP per capita in 2025. According to the International Monetary Fund, IMF, Luxembourg's GDP per capita now exceeds $130,000, reflecting a staggering level of prosperity for its citizens. This tiny European nation thrives thanks to a robust financial sector, especially private banking and investment funds that attract wealth from across the globe. The country's strategic location in the heart of Europe, combined with business-friendly regulations, makes it a magnet for multinational corporations. Tax incentives have also played a crucial role in pulling in foreign direct investment. Residents enjoy high-quality public services, free public transport, and a standard of living that's the envy of the world. Despite its small size, Luxembourg's economic policies are often cited as a model for blending prosperity with social stability. Even as global markets faced turbulence in 2024 and 2025, Luxembourg managed to grow, further cementing its place as the wealth capital of the world. 2. Singapore. Asia's powerhouse of prosperity. Singapore keeps its firm grip on the top ranks, with a GDP per capita now hovering around $110,000, as reported by the World Bank for 2025. This city-state's meteoric rise is often described as nothing short of miraculous. Built on trade, finance, and high-tech industries, Singapore's economy is both resilient and adaptable. Its port remains one of the world's busiest, moving goods from every corner of the globe. The government's focus on education and innovation has paid off, producing a highly skilled workforce ready for the demands of the digital age. Strict anti-corruption policies and a transparent legal system reassure investors, while public housing and healthcare programs ensure citizens benefit from the nation's wealth. Even during recent global economic shocks, Singapore's diversified economy helped it weather the storm. People from all over the world are drawn to Singapore, seeing it as a place where hard work and smart ideas truly pay off. 3. Ireland. The Celtic tiger roars again. Ireland's economic story continues to surprise the world. After a period of explosive growth, Ireland's GDP per capita has surged past $105,000 in 2025, based on recent Eurostat data. This resurgence is driven by a thriving tech industry, with global giants like Apple, Google, and Facebook establishing their European headquarters in Dublin. Favorable tax policies have made Ireland a preferred destination for multinational corporations, boosting employment and raising incomes. The pharmaceutical sector, too, is booming, contributing to both exports and domestic prosperity. Irish people enjoy not just higher salaries but also expanded social services, with investments in healthcare, education, and infrastructure. The nation's strong ties to both the European Union and the United States give it unique advantages in the global marketplace. Despite its relatively small population, Ireland's influence on global business is outsized. This remarkable rebound has made the Celtic tiger a symbol of modern wealth. 4. Norway. Energy wealth for the people. Norway's position among the world's richest countries is no accident. In 2025, the country's GDP per capita stands at approximately $102,000, thanks in large part to its vast oil and gas reserves, as reported by Statistics Norway. What sets Norway apart is how it manages this wealth. The government invests profits from petroleum in the country's famous sovereign wealth fund, now valued at over $1.5 trillion. This fund supports pensions and public services, ensuring that the benefits of resource wealth are shared across generations. Norwegians enjoy free education, universal healthcare, and some of the world's best public infrastructure. The economy is not just about oil, though. Technology, shipping, and renewable energy are growing sectors. Even as the world shifts towards sustainability, Norway is investing heavily in green industries. This blend of natural wealth and forward-thinking policy keeps Norway at the forefront of global prosperity. 5. Switzerland. Banking on stability and innovation. Switzerland continues to be a beacon of wealth and stability, with a GDP per capita of around $99,000 in 2025, according to the Swiss Federal Statistical Office. The Swiss economy is famous for its banking and financial services, which attract capital from all over the world. But Switzerland is more than just a safe haven for money. It's also a hub for high-tech manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and luxury goods. The nation's commitment to research and innovation keeps Swiss companies at the cutting edge, whether in precision engineering or biotech. Political neutrality and a strong legal system give investors and citizens alike a sense of security. Swiss residents benefit from world-class healthcare, education, and public transportation. Despite global uncertainty in recent years, Switzerland's economy has shown remarkable resilience, underpinned by strong exports and stable domestic demand. The Swiss lifestyle, marked by both prosperity and tranquility, remains highly desirable. 6. Qatar. Oil, gas, and ambition. Qatar's economic might is built on its extraordinary natural gas and oil reserves, pushing its GDP per capita to about $96,000 in 2025, as detailed in Gulf Cooperation Council economic reports. The country's small population means that its national wealth is shared among fewer people, boosting per capita figures. Over the past few years, Qatar has invested heavily in infrastructure, education, and healthcare, using its energy windfall to modernize rapidly. The skyline of Doha is filled with architectural marvels, symbolizing the nation's ambition. Qatar's economy is diversifying, with investments in tourism, sports, and technology, especially in the wake of hosting the FIFA World Cup in 2022. Labor reforms and social policies are slowly being introduced to improve life for residents and expatriates alike. The government's vision, outlined in its National Vision 2030 plan, is to create a knowledge-based economy that can thrive when fossil fuels dwindle. For now, energy remains the engine of Qatar's remarkable prosperity. 7. Macau SAR. Gaming the wealth rankings. Macau, a special administrative region of China, has carved out a unique place in the global economy with a GDP per capita of roughly $92,000 in 2025, according to the Macau Statistics and Census Service. The secret? Gaming and tourism. The city's casino industry is the largest in the world, dwarfing even Las Vegas, and attracts millions of visitors each year. This steady stream of tourists fuels not just gaming but also hospitality, retail, and entertainment sectors. Macau's tax revenues from casinos fund extensive public services and infrastructure, making life comfortable for locals. In recent years, authorities have made efforts to diversify the economy by promoting cultural tourism and new industries. While the city faces competition from other gaming hubs, it remains a magnet for high rollers and leisure travelers. The blend of rich history and modern luxury gives Macau its distinctive edge in the global wealth rankings. 8. United States. Innovation and opportunity. The United States holds a prominent place among the world's wealthiest nations, with a GDP per capita now exceeding $89,000 in 2025, according to the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis. America's wealth is built on a foundation of innovation, entrepreneurship, and a massive, diverse economy. From Silicon Valley to Wall Street, the country leads in technology, finance, and entertainment. The U.S. is home to some of the world's largest companies and most valuable brands, driving job creation and investment. Education and research institutions fuel a constant stream of breakthroughs, keeping the nation at the forefront of global trends. While income inequality remains a challenge, millions of Americans benefit from high living standards, access to healthcare, and consumer choice. The country's dynamic cities and vast natural resources continue to attract talent and investment from around the world. The American dream, in many ways, is still alive and well. 9. Denmark. Equality and prosperity. Denmark's strong social model goes hand in hand with its impressive GDP per capita, which stands at about $87,000 in 2025, as reported by Denmark Statistics. The country's wealth is widely shared, with a focus on equality, education, and quality of life. Danish people enjoy universal healthcare, free higher education, and generous parental leave policies. The economy is built on renewable energy, pharmaceuticals, and high-tech industries, making it resilient and future-ready. Denmark's capital, Copenhagen, is often cited as one of the world's most livable cities thanks to its clean air, efficient public transport, and green spaces. The Danish approach to work-life balance is admired worldwide, with a strong emphasis on happiness and well-being. Companies and workers collaborate closely, fostering innovation and productivity. Despite global challenges, Denmark's inclusive society keeps it among the world's top performers in both wealth and quality of life. 10. Iceland. Small country, big dreams. Iceland may be one of the smallest nations on this list, but its GDP per capita is a mighty $84,000 in 2025, according to the Icelandic Statistics Office. The country's wealth is driven by a unique mix of tourism, renewable energy, and fisheries. Geothermal and hydropower resources make Iceland one of the world's greenest economies, providing abundant, cheap energy for industries and households. Tourism remains a major engine of growth, with visitors flocking to see glaciers, volcanoes, and the northern lights. Fisheries and seafood exports contribute significantly to national income, supporting both rural and urban communities. Iceland's small population means that wealth is more easily distributed, with strong public services and a high standard of living. The nation's resilience following economic crises in the past decade has become a point of pride. Icelanders enjoy a close-knit society, remarkable natural beauty, and a sense of optimism that punches far above their weight on the global stage.